don't you have your pain meds?
I brought the antibiotics instead, and it was
Gotcha.
early in the morning, so I was only thinking about those because I need to take those every 6 hours.
Gotcha. Wait, you only have to take them every 6 hours? Yeah, that makes sense.
That's
So
what it
4 a
says.
day. Yeah.
And I was like,
Lose it all. Lose it all.
but I'll say where
Mm-hmm.
the tooth that went into my hand,
Mm.
you can see like all around it where all the skin's deformed.
Jeez. I bet that feels amazing, doesn't it?
No, it feels
Sure it
weird.
does. It's the best feeling, David. Come on now. New
If I
photo.
move my ring finger the slightest, I
I
feel
think I put
start
it in
pain.
and I didn't. Good job, me. Open doc. Okay, where have I been saving those though? That's the question I have.
When you forget where you save stuff.
Well, yeah, 'cause like there's so much nonsense that I have on this desktop, so I'm trying to figure out exactly where I save stuff, and I'm just not really good at it for some reason. Like I can never pinpoint where I'm saving them at, and I don't know why it's like that specifically. I don't really know what's going on. Like, I can find basically everything I want besides everything that I want.
Damn.
So it's kind of annoying because I'm like, where do they all go? And I think I know, but at the same time I don't. So like, I'm gonna grab a Guardian template real quick, 'cause that's what I need. I need specifically this one. So I'm just gonna like try to resave it, and see where it tries to go. Cause like I gotta get this down. Okay, so PC, Documents, Adobe Photoshop. Okay, gotcha. Now I know where they live. Now I know where they exist at, David. Now we're making progress. This is gonna be 001.
Say, you know, one thing is,
I don't.
once I go back to Elden Ring, I'm gonna forget how to play.
Oh, I guarantee it. All right, let me open this up.
And I'm at the last boss too.
This PC. Fuck, I already forgot where that was. Dang
Damn,
it!
your memory's short lived.
It really is, dude. I think it was like Adobe, but I don't even see Adobe as an option anywhere. I don't. Photoshop, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. I found it, David. I'm a genius. Ooh. I apparently never resaved the water. Oh, the Terra one. What?
Have you ever
Oh,
seen
I
a
needed to
chrome
save that one
car?
either. What the? Huh?
Have you ever seen a chrome car?
A chrome car? Like IRL? I think I've seen like one.
One just drove by and it was like just all chromed out, and I was like, God damn, you're bright as fuck. Because the
See,
sun
like,
was
I've
just
never been a
reflecting
big
right off
fan
of
of
it.
like chroming a car. Like, there's nothing wrong with it. If that's your thing, but I don't know. I've just never really. What the
Just imagine touching it.
I
Or
mean, it would
when.
feel the same. I mean, some of it has like a coolant tape underneath it, so it's not like as, hot.
Oh yeah, I get to
So,
see my mom tomorrow
heck yeah.
after
That's
she's done
exciting.
sorting herself out.
She's done what?
For the yesterday, she was just smoking with Ivy.
I thought I really thought you said smuggling herself out. I'm like, where the fuck is she smuggling out of? Like, what?
Shit, smuggling.
Why does that look like it has it? Okay, cool. Alright, so that's there. I need to
Done.
get a second doc called, like, creatures and actually use the stupid thing, because I'm not doing it the right way I need to do it. Yeah, because I can delete all of these. Every single one of these I can delete. Let me do that.
So I'm guessing you're not playing games tonight.
I might. I haven't fully decided. I mean, I'm gonna try to make these cards, and then after I make these cards, I'm gonna like kind of see like where that goes from there.
And try not to forget.
Pretty much, yeah. But I'm gonna get it organized this time, David. I'm organizing everything this time, real good, all the good. All right. So, and I'm gonna make a new folder here, and I'm gonna call it creatures.
Creatures of the Abyss.
Okay. There we go.
Then later on, your cards are going to turn into like some type of hentai.
Hopefully not.
They're already doing it with Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, they've been doing that. That's not surprising to me anymore. Alright, let me save what I need to save now. So I need to open up Discord, because of course I do. You know what songs I've had in my head, David? I don't think you care about them. Have you heard the Waluigi versus fuck, what's it called? Um,
I know Luigi. He's my favorite character.
yeah, but Waluigi, and it's damn, what is it?
Luigi and Mario are my favorite.
I'll save her right there. Bingo. Now I'm just hoping that that actually saved where I selected it to, so that way whenever I look for it later, it's immediately there. Let me check to see if I did this right or if I'm an idiot. You ready, David? We're gonna find this out together, buddy. Creatures, Kiali should be in here. What the fuck is this folder? Yeah, that's not what that was supposed to be. I don't even know what that was, honestly. Go
I'm
back over
guessing you
here.
became a bigger idiot.
Not quite. I'm just not completely sure what the hell just happened. Wait, why can't I... What is going on? There we go. Okay. Yeah, for a second I was just being really freaking weird, and I hope that it doesn't keep on being like that, otherwise it's going to be a really time-consuming task. Like, I'm already trying to make almost 40 cards today.
Damn.
Yeah. So I already have, like, a lot to do, so I need this to not take an extreme amount of time, please. Like,
Let's say, you think my ring finger will like go back in place?
no clue.
This shit hurts a lot without pain medicine. Didn't realize how much it hurts with if I didn't take any pain medicine all day. If I don't move it, it's alright, but I gotta move.
Okay. This is really nice. I'm gonna keep the name at 12 font. 12 font's really good for this.
What's 12 fonts? Because I don't know what those look like again.
So font is the size of what you would be typing. So 12 font is what I use for their name because it's a nice bigger font. It looks really good. And it's very easy to read. So I'm redoing how I like. So one of the reasons why I have to redo all the cards, okay, is because I'm redoing how all of them. So the big thing is all their effects. The cards with bigger effects were kind of a pain in the ass to really get on the board, okay?
Yeah.
So I shrunk down all their effects and stuff like that to 5 because it just works better. It looks better. And yeah, it's smaller, but it's still perfectly able to be read. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But since it saves up so much room, like the Dimensional Drake that I resent earlier, you can tell that its effect is actually really easy to be read. And it's because I did that. It's because I shrunk it down to 5. So,
Alright, and you're just gonna rest right. Never mind. I can't rest it.
if I lose it all, slip and fall.
I like how in the Yu-Gi-Oh show is like when you look at the cards on there, they don't have like the description of anything on it. It's like there's the stars.
So actually, what's really interesting about that is that is true for every single card in the Western version. In the Japanese version, they all actually have their effects pasted on the cards too, in small boxes. So it's only the Western audience that sees it that way, and I think that's pretty interesting and unique, honestly.
Why the fuck did the Western had to do that? They change up everything that comes over here.
I personally like not having the card effects written on the card like that. It adds like some dimension to the cards. I really prefer it, honestly. So I think we did that pretty good. And I don't even think
That
that was a
was
decision that we made. I think that was a decision that four kids did originally and that we kept.
damn.
Yeah, so it wasn't even like us as a collective. It was just four kids like, hey, since we're dubbing this at the jump, this is what we're deciding to do. And everyone was just kind of like, okay.
If I was in that Yu-Gi-Oh world, I would not be able to memorize all those cards.
Yeah, you would. You think that until you've played the same card like 50 times. You have to remember, like, I've
Nah,
memorized my entire deck. I mean, hell, even Elijah memorized his entire deck, like everything.
I only know two cards:
Yeah?
Machine King and
No, come on, you
Perfect
know what
Machine
Karibo's
King.
effect is.
Nope, I forgot.
Really?
Yep, I don't even use that card, and I forgot everything about that card.
Mm-mm-mm.
All I know, it's like a little furry monster, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Don't know what it does.
Hmm.
I just know one card I hate the most: Blue Eyes decks. It's always fucking me up.
No, come on, David. Blue Eyes decks are your favorite, right?
No, not when they on their first turn summon three Blue Eyes and whatnot, and it owns only round one.
Oh, see, that's
And
when you
then
have to have a card, hold on. It's called Cherry Blossoms. You would love it. I get around so much Blue Eyes nonsense with that. It's great.
but the person summoned all the Blue Eyes, and then he did like some other type of Blue Eyes on, don't know, Synchro Blue Eyes or whatnot. I don't know.
Oh, Azure Eyes. Yeah.
And then he attacked me. I was like, how'd you get an attack on your first turn? You can't attack on your first turn.
Mm-hmm.
I had one person that was doing, I forgot what deck I was going against, but
Mm.
his one card turned into a 40,000 attack power card. I was like, where the fuck did all these numbers come from?
That's when you
Didn't
hide
give me a,
behind Magic Cylinder.
he didn't even give me a chance to let me read the thing so I know what the card is.
Nah, you just hide behind Magic Cylinder at that point.
I got rid of it once, then he brought it back again. Now, what if they had Magic Cylinder too, and you just redirected back to them, and they're like, nope, Magic Cylinder back to you.
It doesn't work that way, obviously, but it'd be fun if it did. I mean, you can essentially do Barrel Behind the Door and get a similar effect going, but eh.
No, I'm saying that would be funny though.
I agree.
Still think it's funny Yu-Gi-Oh's been banning a whole lot of cards.
It's because they keep on making these ridiculously overpowered cards, and they just don't care.
It's like I still remember back when I was a kid, I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Pokemon cards, and just battle against my friends when I was a kid. Trade them too. What are you driving up here for? Oh, you just go back there, okay.
I'm coming to get a good look at your mama. That's what I'm coming up here for.
Yeah.
Alright, first card is done. Jim Fairy Kiali.
Damn, that was fast.
Yeah, it was actually kind of slow, not gonna lie to you. I took some extra time doing nonsense that I didn't need to do. But
If I
she's done.
if I try to
So,
help, I don't know what good my hands would do if I can't really use them. It's hard as this
okay,
as
quick
trying to
fix the
write with my
art.
left hand.
I'm gonna go back to Photoshop Cloud. And then I'm gonna go to Pack 1 HOA. Yep, it's empty, just like I like it. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Blue. And then I'm gonna save you right in there. Alright, cool. So now you should be in the first pack list.
I told my mom to
And
take one of the dogs.
now there's two of you. Why
Two.
is there two of you? there should only be one of you, but I think it's because I oversaved. So it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just gonna delete one. There we go. Okay. It cloned you. Because of course it did. Boop, boop, boop.
I'm
Alright. Gym Fairy Kiali is completed. Number 1 is done.
guessing it wanted you to like have a copy of a copy.
I guess. Second one I'm gonna make is actually one I haven't gotten to make yet before. So, Gem Fairy Galena. So she's an air guardian. It's cool. I don't think I've even saved that preset yet, have I? I don't know. I guess I'm gonna find out right now. I may have. Guardian. Oh, I did! Sweet! I already have that template down. Nice! Oh, yeah, buddy. Alright, then I gotta come back to Discord. And I'm going to go to, I believe Jahio did these, or did he do the pixies? Okay, Jahio did the pixies. I need the fairies. So that's Lane who redid the fairies for me.
Say.
What? Oh, here she is. I'm gonna say, what the fuck? Save image. You're going to go to quick access, Photoshop Cloud, creatures, and you're gonna go in as Galenia.
Say I went when I went to Taco Bell and there everybody was so friendly.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was like I never had been to a Taco Bell where everybody was so friendly. Food came out fast. Food was perfectly
I'm gonna
done,
save these so I don't have to come back to here later.
and it was all nice and hot. I mean hot.
Heck yeah, that's. I think I had really good Taco Bell yesterday, actually, too. Like, my Taco Bell was also really good.
And the people there, because I was trying to grab my soda with one hand, because normally I grab it with my right.
Hmm.
I was like, I'm sorry, I can't use my right hand. And they're like, oh, it's all right, it's all right.
Say it's alright, big fella. You just let me know what you need. I got you.
Everybody always asks us like, what happened to your hand? What? Why does it look like that? So, got fucked up by a dog. That's what everybody was asking me today. Told them the story of what happened of it. Um, I know one of them, one of the employees here, um, asked me, it's like, did I really try to give away her dog? I was like, yep. And then it's like, God damn her, why is she always doing that, protecting that dog, even though it's been attacking the other animal? Eating food.
Hmm.
Sounded like you were at some type of buffet or restaurant. How it
Hmm.
sounded through here. Come here, Mr. So, how many cards did you say you have to do?
40.
40. And you only done two?
1.
Three? One?
Yeah, but
Damn.
I'm saving all the images right now, so that way my life will be really, really easy. I don't want to, like, keep on flipping back and forth. And most of the images are going to go by extremely quick as well.
Yeah, I feel like what you looking at, bird?
Like, it's mostly just a bunch of copy and paste, and now that I kind of got, like, a rhythm down for, like, how this goes, I'll be fine.
Yeah, because if you kept on going back and forth and whatnot, that's
Yeah.
probably would take you even longer.
Oh, it absolutely would, without a doubt.
Right now, having a staring contest with this little bird.
Oh?
Yeah, bird just flew it uh, on the road and just stopped there and started staring at me.
Punch it in the face.
I got some rabbits underneath the hut. Or the guardhouse if you want to prefer it like that. But we all call it just a little hut.
Right.
Or a death trap. Motorcycle people are back again.
Alright, so let me start saving the top ones now.
I like the original version better.
Well, fine. Oh, I didn't finish telling you what I've been listening to recently. So there's a thing from Mash a long time ago that they made, okay? And it's like Waluigi versus all of the Smash tournament, and it's insanely good. I really like the rhythm to it.
Damn.
It's three different songs, so it's a combined total of I think like 10 or 11 minutes, something like that. But it's really really freaking good. You want me to play it?
Damn.
Alright. Hater.
I'm trying to figure out who this anime character is right now. Oh, wait a minute. Now I know who he is. That vampire hunter dude.
Vladimir Tepest?
His name starts with an A.
Oh, okay.
Alucard?
Alucard, yeah.
Yeah. It says Alucard is coming to kill you. Your birth month will protect you.
It don't matter what your birth month is. You're
And
fucked.
I'm like, well then.
What are the options? What's November? What is it? Let's hear it. How
You
fucked am
got
I?
Natsu.
Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. I am big fucked.
For me, I got the shield hero.
Oh?
March is the slime.
See, the only thing is, like, I know the slime is really overpowered, but can the slime decimate almost an infinite number of enemies at once?
I don't know. I haven't read that far in the manga.
I was
All I
like,
know,
if the slime can do that, then maybe it stands a chance.
October is what is that guy's name? Luffy.
You forgot Luffy.
What?
Nothing, buddy, nothing.
And people are in the comments asking, it's like, I got Asta. I don't know if I'm safe.
Asta?
Yeah,
From,
Asta.
like,
The
Magic
only
Boy?
Asta I know.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, the magicless boy?
Yeah,
Boy with big sword? Yeah, no, you're fucked, my guy. It's over. Call it. GG.
he has 25 laughs on his comment.
Yeah, nah, he's
He got Bleach
GG.
on here.
See, I would normally say Bleach would crush just because, like, the fact that, you know, they're spiritual pressure and blah, 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 they can't be hit naturally. But the thing is, Alucard is literally a magical deity who has gone through the spirit realm for giggles. So,
Yeah.
I don't think that a Bleach character, unless it's Aizen, could really stop him.
Oh, it's not Aizen. It's just the main character.
Yeah, like, my only thing with Ichigo fighting him is Ichigo has been really weird about his stamina.
Everybody's saying the shield hero could win against him for some reason. I
The
don't know why.
chick?
No, the shield hero dude.
I
The
don't.
one who Alpha me. Pretty much he became really powerful. Eats
Talking about the guy who eats, like, the other, like, little creatures down there and gets their strength and all that shit?
no. That's a different anime, way different.
I thought so.
That's from A Commonplace to the World's
There
Strongest.
you go. Yep, that's it.
I wish they put that on here. But no, Shield Heroes were in the beginning he got um one girl just wanted to be with him as party member,
Mhm.
but nope, screwed him over by lying to everybody saying that he raped her and everything like that and
What
whatnot.
the fuck do you watch?
Everybody watches it.
I don't
But
know about everybody, but I mean, I'm sure it's somewhat popular. Never heard of it though. I mean, so what abilities does he have? Like, does he have the ability and aptitude to like take on multiple enemies at one time? David? Um, David, you there? I hope I didn't upset him again. I didn't mean to. Ay ay ay. I'll try to call him after I'm done saving all these. Mm. Oh wait, did I have him edit the Fire Pixie somehow? Or did he just double send it being a goofball? I honestly can't tell. I think you probably DC those. I'll call him back. Alright, so I got all those saved. So all of that's saved for now. Is there anything else that I'm making? I think I was doing 2 out of 3. No, I was doing 3 out of Tories. So I gotta grab you real quick if I haven't already. Make sure I haven't. No, I haven't. Okay. Save you in there. And then I need to grab. I can grab you while I'm at it. There. What else can I use out of this that I can just go ahead and quick grab? I could do the divine weapons. That'd be fine. Let's see what else. Oh God, fucking Christ, that scared me. Okay, so yeah, I definitely did DC. So let me. Is it not gonna ring on my Facebook though? No, because I have it stopped for a second. Come on, load up that he's trying to call me, please. Give you a fucking Scooby snack. There we go. Of course, as soon as I miss the call, it lets me call him back. I love when that happens. That's my favorite. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Like, did you hang up or?
Did my phone cut off or something?
I really don't know. Like, we were talking and then it just. So I really truly don't know. I was
I think it
assuming
was
that's what happened.
on my end because when I looked at the Wi-Fi thing, it says no internet connection, and I was like, "Then why are you still up? Why couldn't I like switch over to my data instead?"
No clue.
Oh, one of my coworkers, Sherrick, just showed up. But I say I'll be probably be home in about 3.5, 4 hours.
Heck yeah. Alright, so I think I saved all the art that I'm wanting to do. So now I'm gonna go back and I have. Oh wait, no, I wanted to do Runo too. Let me grab you real fast, you little shithead. I think I need them to redo you though. I'll have my new artist redo you. And then yeah, that's basically all I needed. I will need to put you in a new thing as well as you in a new thing, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Alright, so I can close Discord now. Alright, so let me come back over to the good old Photoshop. And I'm on number 2, which is the Air Fairy Galena. So, for everyone's viewing pleasure, David, you know I'm streaming, right?
Uh, if I go and stream it, cut off with the phone.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, because like, if you knew that I was streaming, then it would honestly be really cool.
The
Because
funny
if
thing
you
is,
wanted to
it
watch,
popped up that saying you were streaming.
it never did.
Well, because normally all your notifications get sent to me. See if you were like streaming or not. I got nothing.
Huh. That is kind of weird. I don't know why. Let's see. I'm actually trying to find one of the. Okay, so this is the file that I like. This is the file that's perfect. Now I need to find the file that's also called creatures for some reason. That's definitely not what I need it to be. Pretty sure I can just manual search that, right?
My anime group is almost at 400 members.
Nice. I'm trying desperately to find out where these, like, frickin' other. Because I apparently have another complete file literally just titled creatures. And I'm like, where are you at though? Because it's completely wrong. Like, horribly wrong. But I think I just found it and I got it. Yeah, I did and I did. Cool.
Am I 27?
Are you 27? I have no idea, David.
How old are you?
27.
Then I'm 27.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't know, David. Sounds kind of sus.
No, I had to think for a moment because I almost forgot. It's like, wait a minute. Am I 27?
But if I carry the
Sometimes
3 and drop the 1.
I don't look 27. I don't even feel like it.
Yeah, I feel that.
I bet you when we hit our 30s, we probably won't feel like we're in our 30s.
I don't think so either, honestly.
Everybody says 30s is old. I'm like, now, once I hit my 30s, y'all be rethinking what 30s are.
Alright, cool. So now I've copied that to the right domain. I've deleted the one that I didn't want that shouldn't have ever existed. Now I need to find Galena. And she is right here.
I know I picked some
She
ants off.
looks so freaking pretty. Like, my artists have been doing a great job with these.
Pour that drink on the ants or something.
Yeah, I know they pissed off. Now you ever tried to give a bird Alka Seltzer?
No.
Alka-Seltzer? No.
Me either, but I always heard that when you were younger, I always heard that if you did, they explode.
But
I
it
don't know.
explodes. What the hell? What?
I really wanted to try that shit, but I ain't never do.
Ask that man why he wants to try something that he just said explodes.
My friend says, why do you want to try something that explodes?
Mm-hmm.
My friend was asking, I was like, why do you want to try something that explodes?
Oh no, that's when I was younger.
Man, when I was younger, I didn't want to try something that exploded either. What do you mean?
Yeah, that's when I was younger.
Nah, put me on speaker real quick.
You're on my headphones.
Put me on speaker.
think you're on speaker.
Can you hear me, big guy?
Yeah, I hear you.
Look, man. You said when you were younger you wanted to try a drink that explodes. Is that what
Huh?
you said?
I let her try a bird to explode it.
No, I said when I was younger, people used to say if you gave a bird Alka-Seltzer or whatever, they explode.
Okay, I was sitting here questioning my whole mind for a second. Like, why did this man look, when I was a kid, all I wanted to do was play games, goof off, and relax and go outside. I don't know nothing about trying to make a bird explode.
Oh yeah, that's what I heard. But shit, I did the same thing growing up. Play games, play sports, outside, have
Yep.
fun.
My name is Charles, by the way.
You two already met
Oh, have we?
online
Oh, probably.
on Elden Ring.
Oh, then yeah, probably.
You forget a lot.
But yeah, I think this fairy is gonna be your favorite, David.
I can't see your stream right now.
I know. That's why it's perfect because I'm gonna predict it now, and the stream and everyone else can hear it. You're the only one who can't. So later on, when I ask you which one of the fairies you like the most, I get to see whether I'm right or not.
Right now, I'm just trying to sit through this pain in my hand.
Right. Has it been getting any better, or?
Oh, it's getting better. It's just extremely painful right now.
Gotcha. Have you taken a shower or a bath at all with Epsom salt?
I don't have that stuff.
It's like $5.
I don't know what that stuff looks like.
It's in the medical aisle, 385.
I don't go to the aisle.
Yeah, I'm aware that you're allergic to anything medical, David. I get it. I know. I'm just saying it would help.
Nah, it looks good. Just painful right now.
Alright, but Epsom salt is like it'll give your hand a little bit of a shock.
Oh, I'm not taking it.
No. It's salt that you'd put in water and you take a bath in. Think of like how hospitals, you put your hand in that thing and it hurts really bad. It's like that, but nowhere near as bad.
I don't know what hospital you've been in.
Whenever you go to get
That
your
does that.
wounds and stuff like that dressed and clean, they always put your hand in like this little bucket. That.
No, I never had that.
You've never had that.
No.
And you and I have been living two completely lives, brother. Like,
Back then, when I was a teenager and I got wounds, I just wrapped it up with duct tape and all.
I got some pretty good ones. I had to go to the hospital for quite a few of them, man. Mine were not bandage issues. They were definitely. We need to get you somewhere now.
I know I got my face torn off once. That's all because of Ivy's fault.
Right.
Best part is I don't remember the pain.
That's good at least.
I just know I just lost half of my face.
Well, as long as it's only half, it's fine.
So how many cards have you finished so far?
I just did the second one and it only took me like 2 minutes.
Damn.
Yeah, I told you, like, once I get the rhythm down, it's super fast. I just had to get everything, like, saved first. So now that I have everything, like, saved to where I can just, like, quick drop everything real fast, it's not an issue at all. It's all lightning quick now. And I have it, like, all pretty organized, too, as well, so I can just drag and drop, drag and drop.
Trying to figure out how to switch back
To what?
to my headphones.
Oh, you should just be able to go back to the call that we're in.
I already did.
Okay, I was gonna say, and there's gonna be, like, a little button that's, like, speakerphone and all that. You just move that.
Actually, mine was being complicated with me. For the past 2 days, all I've been doing is watching anime.
That's good. Yeah, 1017 of One Piece came out today, so you already know I watched that. I'm thinking about buying this game that Brian keeps on playing though, because Brian says like it's let him start all the way at the Alabasta arc, and that's like really freaking early into One Piece, and now he's almost like where current events are, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like
Reminds
that's
me of the Fairy Tail
freaking
game.
right. Like I'm sitting there like that's freaking awesome. Like I love games when they do that. It's just it's so rare. Oh my god, I messed up, didn't I? I'm an idiot. I did mess up because I'm an idiot. Great job. I'm proud of you. 10 out of 10 pro strats. This is what I like to see, baby. But no, so he's playing a game that's like let him essentially play through all of the One Piece so far from Alabasta, and that's really, really early. So I'm like, I wonder if it started him earlier than that, and he just doesn't remember, because he genuinely doesn't remember. So I'm like, I wonder if maybe, it started
They
you earlier than that, like at the jump of the game.
get the
That'd be
game
really cool.
for about $60 or so.
Well, no, there's Pirate Warriors or whatever the hell it's called that he's playing. It's on sale right now for like 15 bucks.
I'm still not getting it because I'm not a fan of that anime.
I know. I'm just saying in general.
Still haven't even got the Fairy Tail one.
Does the Fairy Tail one let you play through the whole story?
Yeah, it has the story in it. Starts you from the beginning.
Oh, that's pretty cool. See, I
Right
like
in.
games that do that because it's really interesting, because then you get to like play what you've watched and you get to experience it and stuff like that. The only thing I dislike is whenever like certain bosses that pop up that were like extremely difficult for the cast to beat at that moment just feel a little easy, and it's like, oh, okay.
There's one anime game I
845.
played. I forgot what it was called. Punchline? Yeah.
I
I
think I've
played
heard of
that.
Punchline.
Yeah, I started playing that, and it's basically exact replica of the anime. So I went to watch the anime, and I was like, this is exactly how it is.
Good, like whenever they do that stuff, it's always really fun. I love that. I love when the creators of the anime and the people who work on the games alongside them like care enough to like actually really involve themselves with that. I think it's really awesome.
Just make anime Bloodborne.
You said anime Bloodborne?
Yeah.
That would be insane. I would honestly love that.
It's like, here's our new anime. It's Bloodborne. It's like, what?
I do think that it would be very controversial for the time though.
True.
Huh?
That's it, true.
And not even because it's bad or anything like that, just because like it would immediately get hit by like the Christians instantly, like, oh, you guys are praying to something called cause or causum. Cause has this many levels in it and it does this, and just bullshit.
That's with all animes.
Mhm.
It's gotta be something that someone doesn't like.
But they'll never make an anime for it, for one huge reason.
Jacksepticeye wants an anime for it.
Right. But it'll never happen.
He's still hoping they he's still has hope that there might be not Dark Souls, Bloodborne 2. He just wants a hope for that.
Oh, everyone thinks there will be. Everyone. I really do think that the next game that they publish is going to be an open world version of Bloodborne. I would love that. Fans would love that. Like, Elden Rings is their most successful current game, based on stats and everything alone.
Yep.
It's also the easiest to complete game out of the entire Soul series. But it's a phenomenal game. just knocked out number 3 in like 2 minutes.
That means you probably have time to play games tonight.
Oh yeah. Like I said, the process isn't hard. It's just slightly time consuming. That's really all it is. That's the only thing with this is it's time consuming. But I'm doing all of these in such a way that hopefully I'll never have to redo them all over again. Cause one of the things I did, because I was a freaking idiot originally, is I merged all the layers after I was done making it, which meant that I couldn't edit them again. Don't really know why I did it. I'm just like, yeah, no, I won't need these ever again. And I'm like, why did I do this to myself? So
At
instead
least
of
you
being
don't.
able to edit them all really easily, I have to come back through every single one of them and completely do them all over again from scratch. And it sucks. It really truly does. But
So you could go back and read color in the line things again or something.
no, 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 no. So let me explain this, okay? So what I did was at the very ending, when I completed the cards, right? I would make it to where they were all on the same layer, which meant that I couldn't edit individual layers, which meant that I couldn't like change the text boxes and stuff like that anymore. I couldn't change their stats. They were all basically ironed onto that image now, okay?
See,
So because I did that, when I started changing like where the stats and stuff like that are on certain ones to make them look better, I couldn't rechange them later. They were stuck there. That's where they were. That's where they existed now, and I couldn't change or move that. That's where they were. So in order to fight that and not have that issue later, this time I'm keeping them all on separate things, like separate layers, like I originally had them. So that way, if I need to move them at all, anywhere at all, I don't have to completely remake the card all over again.
I see, I see.
So I'm doing this that way, hopefully, as the game progresses, if stuff does need to be changed, it'll be an extremely easy way of changing stuff without it taking a lot of time and effort. So I'm taking time and effort now that's extra to make sure that hopefully later on in the game's future, I don't need to take that same time and effort. So I'm really hoping that with me doing this now and spending all this time now, it saves me time in the future. It makes the job of this game a lot easier in the future. So that's kind of what I'm going for. That's what I want to happen. That's what I'm really hoping will come of this.
Then next thing you know, you start making millions.
If I do, awesome. If I don't, then oh well. At least I can say that I made my game. Like that's truly what it's all about at this point. If I make money from this game and it blows up, awesome. Cool. If not though, who cares? I'll have a game that I can play with you guys at any point that I want to. Like there's no downside to me making this game at all. Besides I'm spending my money to do it. That kind of sucks, but you know. I just need like a really wealthy, just somebody who wants to be like, yeah, man, I'll sponsor your game. You're damn right you will.
So far, everybody just wants to try to buy it from you instead.
Right.
It's like, no, I'm not making money like that.
Well, no, it's not even about making money. I feel like if I sell it to a company at all, the company's just gonna ruin it, and I don't want that to happen. Cause it's my baby.
Next you know, Disney tries to buy it off of you.
I will never sell anything to the mouse. Like,
Exactly.
I'm
Off
not
of
even a
you.
huge fan of Star Wars, but after what they did to Star Wars, no. They're
Yeah, I
getting
was
nowhere near this. Now, I might, if they offer, I might throw some of their characters in this. I'm not against throwing Mickey Mouse in this game. You
I'm a
think I'm
fan
too
of Star
good to
Wars,
throw
but I
Mickey
just
Mouse in this
like
fucking
how
game?
they
You
took
got
over.
me crazy. Huh?
You know, I think it was somewhere in Florida, but someone says that they're trying to make it where Disney doesn't own any rights to the Mickey Mouse.
Oh yeah. So what happened is they're making. Well, they're not making it to where it doesn't own rights. So what they're doing is so right now as it stands, if you patent something, it's basically set in stone and patented for you under you for like 200 years, which is ridiculous. Like it is absolutely ridiculous. But they're gonna shrink that down to where it's, I believe, 60 years, which means that the mouse would have to go and immediately repatent Mickey Mouse. So there's a very, very, very tiny possibility that somebody might grab the mouse first.
Turn it into an android or something like that.
Now, if
From
somebody grabs the mouse, what's probably going to wind up happening is they're just going to try to sell the mouse back. They're gonna be like, yeah, I bought the mouse, it's mine, I'll sell it back to you for like millions of dollars. And Disney would buy it. Because, Disney needs their mascot.
found it for $1 and you're like, I'll sell it to you.
Well, that's the thing, so if they do need to repatent it, you can repatent Mickey Mouse back for pennies. Like, it's super easy to patent.
So far, all I've watched is Markiplier and his friends play Uno, and there's like so much laughter, and then there's rage. For Wade, it's always funny when Wade gets
All I do
angry.
is rage at you. Stop stealing my fucking hand, David! You
That's
had
what
the least amount of cards. Fuck you, David!
that's what Wade kept on saying to his friends, like, stop stealing my hand. No matter how many cards he has, they just like, let's see what you got. He's like,
You do
no,
the same
there's
shit to me! Somebody will have
so
like
the
2 cards, and you're like, oh, I liked your hand better. Like, shut the fuck up.
Wade had a good hand. He had two plus fours and a wild, and they just took it from him.
Nah, see, that's why people don't play Uno in real life anymore. Too many people own guns. I'd shoot a motherfucker. You take not 1, but 2+4s from me, and you're probably beside me that makes me get hit by my own shit? Nah. Nah, we're fighting. On God. The moment you put one of those +4s down, you're gonna hear...
It's always funny when they're playing against Barbara because Wade hates Barbara so much.
I don't know who
Barbara's the
any of
bot.
those are.
It's a bot. Barbara is.
There's a bot
We
named
have
Barbara? I don't think we've ever had that one.
Nope, but I have once, but not with y'all.
So what do they just play with, like a small team of their friends and then bots?
Yeah, it's just three of them and then a bot.
Huh.
It's always the main three. Lord Minion. Um, I just call him Bob because I can't pronounce his YouTube name. And Mark. And it's always funny when they go back into it. It's like, all right, how do I play Uno again?
Very carefully.
What is that white thing falling?
See, one of the things that I kind of have like a like-dislike for Markiplier. So one of my things with Markiplier, I don't mind him, but he over-exaggerates a lot of his reactions, but it's nowhere near as bad as a lot of other content creators. So I don't mind his so much. But there's a lot of other content,
He does it for me.
huh?
It's funny when he does it for me.
Yeah, like some of the ones he does is like really hilarious.
When he plays horror games, it's funny, but sometimes when I'm not expecting him to do it, it
It scares
scares
you
me.
too. Yeah.
Oh, goddamn, don't do that. Don't yell. when Jacksepticeye plays horror games, it actually looks like he's actually not acting.
I mean, he's probably not. Like, he probably does scare easy. I don't doubt that. I'm just saying in like generality, like whenever he's playing like other games and he just happens to do like some secret cool things that and then he acts surprised. Like you can tell he's played a lot of the games that he like replays for stream before. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people do that. But
His favorite games to replay is the Five Nights at Freddy's because he loves those.
see, I wanted to get into Five Nights at Freddy's, but I don't know.
He's the king at Five Nights at Freddy's. That's what everybody put him as because he played on every single different thing out there. Collect every single collectibles on streams.
Jesus.
That's
That's
how
awesome.
dedicated he is to the game.
I'm on card 6 now, by the way.
Yeah.
Although I'm afraid I may not have the template for this one down. Not sure. Oh, I actually do. Huh. That's a pleasant surprise. I didn't think I did. Oh, wait, yeah, no, because the homunculus golem, that's right.
I still thought it was funny that when everybody found out that Markiplier is actually half Korean, they all didn't believe him. It's like, yeah, I'm Korean, half of it. And he introduced his like family from South Korea.
Hmm.
And it's like, his brother does not look like him. But Markiplier always comes up with stories saying, back when I was a kid, we didn't have a store to buy bread. We had to make our own bread. I probably would fail at making my own bread.
Brian's being really silly. He's playing the game, so he's been messaging me a lot of questions and stuff like that. So his current question is, wait, does Katakuri have two devil fruit powers, the Mochi Mochi and the Mirror Fruit? I'm like, no. Broly has the Mirror Fruit. He has Mochi. So I'm gonna see what Brian says, cause that's what it is. The the game may have just done a bad job of explaining that. I don't know. But if they're fighting in the mirror world, like I'm pretty sure that's where he is watching, well, playing at the moment, then that's because they went in there because of Broly's ability. So I don't know if it did a good job of showing that in the game or not, as I've never played the game, so I really don't know.
I can't see chat right now because I have y'all mute.
I know he's met. I haven't had chat open either.
I'll send random stuff to there just for the fun of it. But later on, I just don't
I
check.
wouldn't hear it.
Yeah, I don't know. I sent a video of something, and I said, "This is Charles right here," and everybody's like, "I agree."
Mm.
It's pretty much the in the video it sent. It says a delivery guy or something came to deliver the food, and there was a note saying, "Yell
Oh,
so
kick
you
it.
can."
Oh yeah. Yell Sharon. Yeah, I've seen that video before. There's a bunch of them around that are just like kick the fucking package and stuff like that. I'm like, dude, I've gotten that one time when that was going around all over the place. I punted the shit out of their food. Like, no bars held. I kicked that bitch, and I was aiming for over the building too. I don't think I got over the building, but I was definitely aiming for it. Like, I was trying to send that bitch to the moon.
Did you
Brian has
kick
to
the drink
text me a
too?
fucking book. He says, "Oh, I always thought the mirror world was his ability, and you know what? I'm just realizing the game has already answered this question for me, but I forgot that Broly being the one behind the fake Luffy's running around." Okay, so yeah, he just wasn't paying attention in the moment. So the game did
Yeah,
explain it to him. He was just being silly.
you gotta pay attention to the stories of the games.
What? You think people play games to hear the stories, David? Nah, never would happen.
Not these days, actually.
Nah, but seriously though, nah, we're not these days. As upsetting as that is to know, like they really don't care anymore.
It's all about the multiplayer.
Which there's nothing wrong with multiplayer, it's just that they're too reliant on it. Like I get the games are meant to be played with other people, but sometimes I just want to relax. Sometimes I just want to play a story game myself, you know what I mean? Like I don't
See, I have a urge to just play a Call of Duty game with you in it, so I can just throw grenades at you.
I uninstalled Call of Duty actually.
That's been I installed that years ago.
I think I installed it like a month or so ago. It was a recent uninstall for me. Just because like
I uninstalled it when it got too big.
yeah, basically the same honestly. Like there wasn't I never played it so I couldn't justify keeping it on my system and having it take up like almost 200 and some change gigabytes. So I'm like, yeah, fuck this. This has to
I
go.
just download the older versions of the Call of Duty games because they're a bit smaller than the ones that
Yeah,
are
they're a
out now.
lot smaller. But Call of Duty for whatever reason just hasn't cared about file zipping at all recently. Like they just genuinely don't care. So they're like, you're gonna get whatever the hell we give you, and I'm like, that is a horrible attitude to have towards your
Like in
entire
Warzone,
fan
they
base.
have Godzilla and
Well, yeah, like I
Hey,
know why they do it though. Like I've talked to Brian about this a couple times, and I've told him my opinion on it. I think the reason why they do it is because the game is so big that if you try to delete the game, you're gonna have to re-download it eventually if you want to play it. So it's such a big file that you don't want to delete it, but while it's on your console, that's really
PUBG.
the only thing you can play because it's so freaking big. So they do it that way on purpose, I feel, because you're forced into only playing their game at that point. You know what I mean?
See,
So I
I
think
just
that's why they do it. But with them not file zipping their games like that, is it really is a big turn off towards the entire company.
see the one game I just want to try to play again is PUBG. See how much it changed because I heard they added several more maps
Mhm.
and a lot of new different mechanics, and they fixed they made certain settings where you can fix uh, like your keybinds and whatnot. Just my only problem is was like just jumping down there and you have to run to find your weapons and gears and whatnot
Right.
and try to put slots. But PUBG is definitely bigger than Fortnite map wise. Actually, I think when you last played PUBG, you're trying to drive and
Nope.
then you hit a tree and died.
Nope. Didn't even do any of that.
Are you sure?
Yep. I'll tell you exactly what happened last time. I remember exactly what happened last time. I I landed. I tried to do literally anything at all. Like I literally tried to do like basic stuff like put a gun in my inventory. And I put the gun in my inventory, but I couldn't figure out how to like put it in my actual physical hand. So I got killed. And then I tried to do that like 2 or 3 more times and the same result each time, and I'm just like, fuck this.
Apparently, you played a year ago.
Probably.
That's what your thing says.
I'm gonna say, but yeah, like I never even touched a car.
You had actually 16 views, more than me on my PUBG. I had two, and it's still at two. Also, I was like, look, I said Leaf PUBG. There was a whole lot of Leaf YouTubers.
Jesus.
Was, but the funny thing is, uh, they were all Asian Leafs.
Racist.
think basically in the beginning of your stream, all you did was edit your character.
Yeah, I wanted to look good. Like, are you really playing a game if you're not trying to look good? Like,
Yeah, at least this one lets you edit your character and whatnot.
damn right it did.
And Fortnite should do something like that. Not where you're like buying out this stuff for it, just create your own character, like the face and whatnot, and the hair, and all the stuff that you unlock for all these other characters. Just put it on them.
Mm.
I saw.
Hello?
No. Hello.
Hey, is that guy out there with you?
He just went inside the admin building.
The admin.
Yeah.
Okay, when he come back, will you tell him to call Unit 6 and ask for Fantasia?
No.
Yeah.
In my job.
All right, thank you.
Do your damn
No
self.
problem.
Mhm.
What was I doing? Actually, I didn't know you even played PUBG a year ago. I felt like it was longer than that.
No, I didn't do anything on it.
And I'm just looking at your chat. So many people I do not recognize because they don't watch your streams no more. Mr.
well.
Ranger, Millie. I don't know how to pronounce that dude's name.
Yeah, like every time I pick up a new game, like some members of that community will come over, and I think it's really cool when they do. But it's also very rare that they're actually helpful. Like the entire time I was just asking them, like, hey, how do I use the guns? Like, how do I do anything? And they're like, they just wouldn't respond to me. And I'm like, alright, cool.
Actually, this person asked you, when are you ever going to play Fall Guy? And then another person said the same thing. I stopped playing that game.
I liked Fall Guys. It just got really repetitive. Apparently they've added like over 30 more stages though, so I'm like,
They did.
might could get back into that, but I don't know.
It's just more ridiculous now. Because I tried play it one day and I had a whole group of people just holding on to me. They didn't want me to move. I was like, what the fuck? Leave me alone.
They were giving you hugs, David.
And then you had one person, like, it was like a beam you have to cross. One person was just standing in the middle of it, not
Yeah,
letting
just
no one
knocking
pass.
players off, yeah.
The first weapon Charles picks up in PUBG, an axe.
Was it an axe?
Yes.
That's probably why I couldn't
Actually,
use it as a gun.
It looks more like a sickle or something like that.
Oh, David, I posted the first 6 fairies, by the way, if you want to go look at them.
Where?
Messenger.
Oh, I will soon. Later. I just want to see how you die.
Yeah, so I'm starting on the pixies and I'm already done with one of them. Like I told you, I'm just gonna fly through this.
I'm trying to figure out what game to play tonight. I know I definitely need to catch up on Fortnite and finish those resistant ones.
Yeah, I gotta get on Fortnite a little bit. too.
It's like all the pain just went to my elbow for some reason.
Ooh, that sucks.
Actually, you're looking PUBG, you can't even find a gun.
I'm telling you.
I did fix that too. So my problem was trying to find a gun. But I did manage to find a gun later on and stayed into the top 3.
Heck yeah, there you go. That's good.
Took me about a game. Like on my first game, I was just trying to figure out how to use stuff and whatnot.
Right.
Then the second game is when I got 3rd place. I picked up the gun first, and it was, and the one person was trying to punch me to death. I was like, no, I got a gun. Also, in this stream, it looked like you went in a, you were in a, you went in a game.
Mhm.
Goddamn. You went into the game solo, but didn't realize you were actually also in a squad.
I didn't understand I did a single thing in that game, honestly.
Because you got shot up by 4 people that just walked through a building.
Mhm. I told you. I didn't. Like, I don't even remember touching a car. So if I got in a car, it was out of my memory.
But this was not with me though. You were just playing by yourself.
I don't think I ever played with you in PUBG.
No, you have. You just weren't streaming it.
Maybe. I don't remember playing PUBG past that.
I like how your Rust videos don't even have barely any views on it.
Yeah, even though like so many people were begging me to freaking play, yeah.
Your PUBG has more views than the Rust. And that's a year old. These are like, the Rusts are like only, well, how old is this one? This one's 3 weeks old and it has only 3 views.
Oh, that's so annoying. I just found a problematic word in the card game. I was using the word defend when I wanted to use the word guard. So I actually already have to go back and fix Galena and change the 2 times it says guard and I'm sorry, defend in her thing and change them to guard. So I have to re-save and remake her. But that's, well, I don't have to remake her, thankfully. Like, this is exactly why I'm doing it the way that I'm doing it now. Because if I didn't notice that until all the way after, that could have been a very big problem.
Damn. Oh, look, I found Leaf 1709. It's be funny, it's like I found a Leaf 1479.
I think it was either Shiro or Wonky who made another YouTube channel called literally like I think it's Leaf1481. I just stared at him like, I hate you. Okay, let me go back to Galena real quick and fix that quick issue.
I know one game you probably get mad at. What is it called?
I don't know.
Generation Zero. Apparently,
I don't know.
I I played the game for a bit so far.
Mm.
found out it's not really a good game to just play by yourself. You need friends on it. Because you can't play it by yourself. It's just very annoying and hard. There's no difficulty set. Everything's hard on there. You're just a
That's how
survivor.
she likes it.
You're just a survivor against the machines. Because apparently they have taken over everything. You just have to find ammo and weapons, and these machines are fast and strong. And their only vehicle in there are bicycles. While you have machine guns shooting you in the back. I was like, oh, I can
That
ride a
sounds
bicycle.
so cancerous.
The map's huge, though. But I was like, they added bicycles in it. I was like, oh, they added vehicles in here? Let me see. It's only bicycles. So I was like, okay, no protection on my bicycle. You just want me to die. Oh no, it was fun.
Skateboards next.
Cool. But it's like you have found bunkers trying to figure out why the people disappeared and whatnot.
Mhm.
You might find survivors because they added NPCs in there finally.
Nice.
You can go into every single house you want to.
Huh. That's actually pretty unique for games.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, oh, I can go into this house, and I started looting it, exploring it, and I was like, oh, I could go into this house too. Then an enemy spotted me. I ran into the house and closed the door, and it was just stalking my house. I was like, oh, fuck.
It wants to hug your face, David.
And then 4 more came. I was like, oh, come on. So I just poked my head through the window and started shooting their legs. At least you collect ammo from them.
Yeah.
There is friendly fire on it, though.
I'd kill you.
Figures.
If you ever aimed a gun even slightly in the direction of me, I would shoot you in the fucking head.
They have
I have
from up
no
to.
trust in you. None.
They have a lot of different weapons on there. Rocket launchers, grenades.
I don't give a damn what they have. You would die the moment that anything gets aimed at me.
It's like, what is that you aiming at me? A
Oh, I
flare.
wouldn't even ask. Wouldn't even ask. I would see you aiming literally anything in my general. You could sneeze in my fucking direction and I would shoot you. The amount of
This-
times you've killed me in every single game we've played, no, I don't care anymore. You die.
The snipers on there are actually really good on it.
Like there's no more like we are besties in games. Like now it's just fucking war. You've chosen violence, David. You've
Yeah,
chosen
in
violence.
that game, it's basically you can have up to 4 people, but you can be anywhere in the map if you want to.
Oh, it's not bad.
And there's underground bunkers too.
Yeah, thanks, go ahead.
But the map is so big. I mean, like, it's a huge ass map. They did add more enemies to it, tougher enemies. So I think I only died like 6 times on that game.
Copy that.
Copy that.
I don't know, you can hear the radio.
I can hear everything, dude. I got big ass ears.
Someone, why can't it be 520 again so I can take this nasty medicine? This stuff tastes like crap.
No,
Oh
come
my
on,
God.
David. It's your favorite.
Nope. Yeah, 11 left. Still feel like that dog bite like hit a vein or something.
It
That's what I
probably
feel.
did.
Because I know on my left hand, my veins between my middle finger and uh, middle finger, my pinky finger and ring finger. So I'm
Hmm.
like, where's the vein to this? Did it disappear?
No, your hand veinage is always different on hands. It's weird.
This is kind of funny. I have one vein on this hand. It's different color looking. But it kind of looks like it did hit a vein or removed it. But at least I can use my pointer finger and thumb.
As long as you can use your middle finger, David, that's all you need.
I can barely lift my middle finger up.
No, it's not good enough. You gotta heal it. You got to get healed tomorrow.
And I can't even make a fist in my hand. I can do it in my left hand. Everything perfectly fine there.
That's good.
As long as I put pressure on the areas that's been hurt. Other than that, I can use it. I can finally open up my soda. Still struggling opening them up, but I can open them up.
Remember, that's why I used to show off that I could open up my soda with both my left and my right hand using only one finger on each hand. That's why. I had to learn how to do that, and I was so proud of myself for being able to do that. I was
Like,
so proud of
yeah.
myself for being able to be fat. I'm like, fuck all you, fuck the problems, it's mine.
Oh yeah, eventually I want to go back to Florida because I want to see Kimberly again, and so she can also take me to that Japanese restaurant
Nice.
that has that giant ramen bowls,
Hmm.
like how properly ramen is supposed to make. And they asked me, it's like, you want a fork with that? I was like, no, chopsticks. I'm eating this the proper way.
Amen.
Chopsticks are actually very easy to use after you know how to hold them.
Yeah, they were. Like that's what you heard me like clacking with a moment ago when I was eating. That's what I was using as chopsticks.
Except I can't use anything with my left hand. I can't even hold a fork with my left hand. I can place a spoon and fork in my right hand, but I can't like really twist my hand and whatnot to like scoop anything. But when I came into work, I went to sit down and I turned my like some I don't know what bone it was, but some one of my bones in my right arm just cracked, and I was like, "Why did you crack?" Didn't feel good though. That type of crack. Probably was too stiff, and it just decided like, "Don't stop Xing me off and stuff." I know I didn't put in the wrong password. I realized once school is like out, all the sweats are just gonna come out on Fortnite.
Nah, I don't care. Let them.
As soon as they start building up a tower, I'm taking it out the bottom.
Amen.
Actually, I had someone build a tower or like right in front of me. I just stood there watching them go all the way up, and I aimed a gun at them. As soon as they peeked out, I headshotted them and they died. I was like, "That's what you get for building a tower
I
for
love
no
doing.
reason."
I love having like small sniper wars like that. It makes me so happy. Like even if I lose, whenever it's like a sniper versus sniper fight, and it's really just a thing on like accuracy and patience. Like I really love that feeling. I don't know what it is specifically about it. I just really love that feeling.
I know Call of Duty finally will somewhat change up their snipers and whatnot. But Call of Duty guns are ridiculous. Let's say they added a new gun called the sniper shotgun,
I'm sorry, what?
and they nerfed the snipers. So say
They
a
nerfed the
100 meters
snipers because
away,
now you can use the sniper shotguns, and that's all you can use.
the snipers were nerfed from 100 meters away. You can try to shoot someone in the head with a sniper, it doesn't kill them automatically. But 100 meters away with the shotgun sniper, they're dead.
That's ridiculous.
I was like, that does not make sense. Even if it's like the shotgun spreads out, still won't like kill someone from that far. Hopefully Fortnite doesn't do that. Add
Fortnite's
this.
been doing some stuff like that. Like that's why like the one shotgun, the pump shotgun keeps on getting like consistently nerfed and then fixed and then nerfed and fixed and nerfed and fixed. That's why that keeps on happening. Go ahead.
Gatehouse.
Anything? Hello?
Hello? Gatehouse.
Hey, have you got back up there yet?
Nope. Still hasn't made it back in.
Man, if he was out there, he would have sent him your way.
Still in the building. He's probably using the restroom or something.
Okay, all right.
She gonna call you like you was keeper. Didn't you tell her the first time that when he came out you would send him her way?
Yeah.
So if he's not at her thing, that means that he ain't got back. The hell she calling you for? Bitch, you gonna get
Probably
off my
using.
damn phone.
I know yesterday, she called up here and he was sitting in here and he's like, I'm not going back there.
Why does she want him like up there so bad? Like, is that his job up there or?
He used to have been a nurse,
Uh-huh.
but he took this position and it's much easier for him so he can do schoolwork. Like,
Gotcha.
schoolwork for a new job and whatnot.
There you go.
Oh, there he is now. That is
Speak
car.
with the devil and he shall arrive.
I wanted to be 6 o'clock or close to 6 o'clock so I can not head straight home because I want to buy my Bluetooth headphones first, but then go home so I can eat my take my medicine, pain medicine. I forgot, did she say call back or go back?
Send him up there. Oh, my landlady's here. I gotta go pay the bills. I'm not sure if you can hear me now, David, but I'll be back. I gotta pay my bills.
Landlord showed up. All right.
Yeah, she just showed up, so I'll be back in like 10 seconds, hopefully.
Nope, because I'm about to walk to the RT building.
So like, I'm not up here no more. Yeah, she called like twice. Like the first time was like probably 10 minutes ago or something. And then as soon as I saw you out there, she called again. I was like,
Hold on, you said so as soon as I got outside, she called.
yeah.
She called. So let's talk. We right there. As soon as I got my car, the phone rang.
I was like,
They can hold all my calls for the rest of the day, man. if they, if, wow. And that's y'all got a new nurse up there? Is that the one that was in the same uh not too long.
just say it's too hot to go outside anyways.
It said too hot to go outside. He's talking about something. No, no, don't do that.
Still feel like this bite mark went through a vein.
Hey, baby, open that drawer up.
This one?
Let me see the names still. Yeah, let me see that. Yeah, I got it right here. I'm sorry for the long co-worker harassment.
We're o'clock, 2 more hours to go.
You gotta rub it in, man. I know you got 2 more hours to go, man. Less than that. I'll be right behind you.
As soon as I get off, I'm just heading to the store, get myself Bluetooth headphones, then headed home.
Oh, you gotta get some more?
Just for my console.
Oh, okay.
Since I rather have something not choking me every time I put on headphones.
Yeah. I got some Turtle Beaches. I mean, they're not Bluetooth, but the cords on them, you don't choke them. They comfortable. And they sound wonderful.
I normally get all my headphones from Amazon for some reason.
Oh.
This time I'm trying to go to the store this time. So I won't have to wait. I saved like by 5:40 in the morning. The sun was already coming out. Oh, it's a cat. See about my YouTube page. Nope, still the same. Nope, lost a subscriber.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
Oh, Mr. Back.
Hola, ¿cómo estás, mi amigo?
Say I lost 2 subscribers on my channel. It was at 344, now it's at 342. Let's say I'm gonna get up here so my phone can charge.
Aw, man. You're the thing keeping me sane.
Hey, can't you just like play some music or something? Try play Mad Hatter.
Nah,
You haven't played that song in forever.
that's not true. I was playing it through YouTube Origins yesterday when I was driving. It's like 2 days ago.
Stony, because I started, it came on my playlist out of nowhere, and I was like, I remember when Charles played this song back on Bloodborne.
Yep, I was fighting Rom.
Yeah, you're trying to get the beat down. It's
I
like, no,
got
I
pretty
have,
good with that rhythm down too, didn't I?
yeah, and it's like, no, I have to do this exactly as soon as the beat hit, and
Like I
when
made
I
it to where
touch,
as soon as the rhythm smacked, my character touched the ground. Like I got pretty good at doing that too. How many times did
yeah,
it take us
that's
to kill Rom the first time? What was it, like 5, 6 times? I think it wasn't that bad.
not counting the redos you had to do because you just wanted to keep the
Oh yeah,
beats.
if I missed the rhythm, I would just go kill myself.
It's like, no, I can't do that guy.
I wanted the rhythm, David. But yeah, I think go ahead and get off. I'm gonna play the Waluigi song and I'm gonna relax. You're welcome to watch the stream if you want to. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to talk to you though because I can't hear you and I'm not having 45 windows open on everything. So, like, I feel bad because I don't even think I don't know if anybody's commented. I'm sure nobody has. Like, nobody at all has been watching me recently, which really sucks. But it's fine at the same time.
You found out you have 20 people watching you,
Right,
and
like,
they're
there's just
like,
like 20 people watching me, like 500 plus comments, and I'm just sitting here the entire time, like, not even acknowledging them because I'm doing this. I would feel a little mean, but at the same time, like, when I'm doing this, I really can't look at, like, chat. There's no easy, feasible way for me to look at chat.
yep. My Sierra Mist tastes like water now.
Oof, that's brutal.
But I'm
Still
gonna
never
let
been a
you.
big fan of Sierra Mist, honestly.
Well, that's all. It's their substitute for Sprite at Taco Bell.
I just get Pepsi or Mountain Dew from Taco Bell when I go there, man. That's all I can drink from there.
And
Oh,
yes,
man, that felt good.
I wish I could crack my bones.
Oh, that was my neck.
I crack my neck just by looking.
I got really good at popping my neck, just like moving it side to side. I don't have to like do any crazy movement or speed pop it or anything like that. I can just pop it.
Oh, that's what I do all the time. I just like, just I just twist my neck and not without touching it. I just twist it.
Oh, I don't do that. I literally just move my neck side to side. So
I just wish I could crack my fingers.
don't worry, David. To this day, if it makes you feel any better, I still have never been able to crack my pinky after that accident. I cracked it one time, and I promise you, I am never gonna fucking do it again. It was not worth it. It was so not worth it.
Wait, did you crack it when it was injured?
Mm-mm. No, I cracked it like a good month or so after the injury was completely healed up. I popped it and I stopped, and every single nerve in my hand just screamed at me. And nah, it was done from there. I was like, nope, you are never getting popped again, buddy. Like that is no longer a privilege that you have.
At least I can still crack my thumbs. All I have to do is just bend, and it cracks.
Gotcha. I'm on card number
It's me.
12, by the way.
You're at 45.
I'm at 12. I wish I was at 45.
But I'll let you go. So I
Alrighty,
can
buddy. Be safe.
do stuff. See.
What is... Now that I think about it, Claude has green hair here, but his fairy form has brown hair. Not complaining, just an inconsistency that I noticed. Doesn't look bad, so I might keep that. I might say something and like let him quick change it, and then I'll edit that picture later, but it's fine for now, I suppose. What's the auto font? 10. Okay, so it's to scale that. Gotcha. So I'll go ahead and just put that down there then, make life slightly easy. And I go ahead and throw stats on there too, since they're just that but black. Oh wait, I don't think I copied his name first actually, for whatever reason. I think I copied his effect. That's what I've been doing, so let me just go ahead and... Yep. Yeah, I might have to talk to him about like why his hair in this is green. It's not bad, I don't dislike it, it's just weird that it's green. Like, he might have a reason for doing that that I don't know, so I kind of want to ask him about it. So I'll do that later. Let me actually check my chat to see if there are people messaging me. Let me check this real quick. Oh hey, Takumi talked, as well as Gype. Yeah, I'm a horrible person because people were genuinely trying to talk to me, and I was not there. But yeah, these are what I got down so far. We got 12. That's not bad. Alright. The next set I can do should probably be the Guardians, because they'll be another fast set as well. So what is the first Guardian? It's gonna be the Nature one, or the Terra one. Yep, Terra Guardian. 13, and he is a Guardian. Cool. So both 13 and 14 are Guardians. That makes my life easier. I can actually kind of preset that then. What's going on? Why is it slow going? There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna speed save that as 13. And then I'm literally just gonna make another of that. Actually, I could have at least put the actual pictures on them as well. So what would have been first? So Terra Guardian and then Boulder Golem. So I'll at least throw like the speed picture on there as well for it. So let me find Boulder, cause I'm pretty sure I just typed in Boulder Golem, didn't I? Did I not? No, I typed in Terra because it's technically Terra. But yeah, you gotta go in your place, bud. There, go, bud. This is where you live, okay, sir? Thank you. Okay, now let me get back to this one. Actually, why don't I just make a bunch of presets for them so that way all I have to do is just copy and drag down effects and stuff like that and run stuff down? That might genuinely be easier than what I'm currently doing. But I mean, I kind of like doing it this way because I'm taking my time a little bit more so I can guarantee that everything's getting done the right way this way. So I don't know. I may just keep doing it this way because it's just more guaranteed. Alright, so what font am I at? I'm at 5, so I'm at effect font. This is the Guardian, so copy. Paste. Paste. Yeah. The hell, that little simple. Oh, it's syncing. Okay, well, you do your thing then. Take whatever time you need, buddy. Am I still gold? Yeah, I am. So just. Then I'm gonna come over here and go ahead and give you your stats. I'm getting done with some pretty good progress, honestly. Alright, what's the next bolt? The next goal is going to be the air ones. Let me go ahead and get down there. And it's also a guardian. Oh shit, what number was that? Let me check right now. 049. This one is an air guardian, so go ahead and get his artwork on here as well for him. Yeah, he looks a little blurry like that whenever I first put him on there because he was like extremely distorted and picked up. But he's alright. There we go. It's gonna ask me if I want to save you. The answer is yes. And then I'm gonna do 050. Literally just the same thing essentially. Oh my goodness, I did not tell you to open that, but whatever. That one took me a second to find for some reason. Oop, there we go. Cool. Actually, let me go knock out all of them like this real fast. That'll make my life a lot easier too. Let's go ahead and get them all set up. Because then I won't be needing like to keep on going over and grabbing the art and stuff. Get them all set up like this. Do like that so it is a little bit more centered. There we go. Nope. Alright. Nope. 22. This one is a water passive. I did not tell you to full open that. Stop doing that, stupid. This one is the Water Guardian. I feel like they should maybe redetail these things a little bit. So I may talk to them about that coming up. Did I do? So one. This one's fire. Pretty sure it's aggressive, right? Yeah, they are. Yeah, I don't know. They just don't have the same details like the fairies and pixies do. So I don't know. I may have to talk to them about redoing these guys. Just don't look as good as they could, I feel. It's kind of a shame too. Stop opening it. Creature. Defined. Did I not save the fire one? I swear I did. What? That'd be really dumb of me if not to, but I swear I did. Crystal Crab, Fire, Guardian, Fire, Pixie, Go, Golem, Galena, Gem, Wolves, Homunculus, Trinity, Lightning, Mermaid, Gale, Pixie, Quake Armor, Soulhorn, Terra, Water. I don't think I saved the Fire Golem for whatever reason. I swear I did though. I guess let me redo that. I could have sworn I did. But obviously I didn't, so. I did. It's called Pyro Golem, and it's not popping up in my main box. Let me go recheck that, because I literally just saw it in the thing. So it had better be there now. I didn't even resave it. It wouldn't let me because like, oh, that's already there. And I'm like, okay. Yeah, it is here. It's just being stupid. Love to see it. You love to see it. Okay, 0150. It's 175. And this is a beast passive. Nope. This thing just looks so freaky. I don't know why, but I just kind of like this thing because of how freaky and weird it looks, honestly. It's stuff of absolute nightmares, and I just enjoy it. Okay, and that'll be all of them, I believe, right? Yes, that will. Okay. So let me go ahead and also start on the Rokus. While I'm doing all this, I can go ahead and get their stuff reset up too. So a beast aggressive. I think I have that file down already. So Roku is number 189. Nice. I do already have that preset. Sweet. God, it just looks so fucking good. Little dragon I've been drawing since like 7th grade finally got made. Man, does he look beautiful. He's not perfect, but he's my dragon, and that's what makes me happy. Okay, now let me start from the very top element, Roku, which will be Terra. That'll be Quake Armor Roku. And that is number 21. And this one is a... Oh, Guardian Terra. Wow. I have not gotten to get anything else for Terra yet, I don't think. That's fine. Let's see. Ooh, that looks beautiful like that. I like that. That looked really heckin' good. Okay, the next Roku will be air. Where the hell is it? $54. That's a Air Guardian. Hmm. They've been doing so good with these. I'm gonna go ahead and like get all these. Like, look at these, man. They're looking so freaking good. Okay, so after air, I think it's lightning after air, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So this is 3 clawed Roku, and that's 0.92. And he is a Thunder Combatant. Okay, what'd I name him though? There we go. Beautiful. After lightning is water. 131. And it is a passive water. I feel like they should have made his wings a little longer. But it's alright. After water's gonna be fire. And that one is number 153. Oh, he's a fire passive. Ooh. I'm actually not completely sure if I have that template. I don't. Cool. So I get to go make it. Well, not make it, but I get to go get it. was number what? 53. Oh wait, I don't have an image for Scorching Scales yet. He is doing that one. Well, I won't be able to find out how that looks today. And the last one's just base Roku. So that should be all 6 of the Rokus. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yep. Oh, man. 14, 28, 30. So I would need 10 more past that. Okay, well, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I have more past that anyway. So let's see. Saved a bunch of images. Which images did I send? Creatures, Air Guardian, Aqualily, Roku, Beast Guardian, Beast Pixie, Barnet Teal, Cauldron, Crystal Crab. Oh, I haven't done the Crystal Crab. I need to find a creature to replace with Crystal Crab, actually. Well, just their name. I don't need to have something that has gem in it. Okay, nope, 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 nope. I need creatures and it immediately put me down all the way to Aura because it fucking hates me. No, 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 no. I can't do that to any of these. None of these, none of these, none of these. Can that actually scale with Diamond Crab? Would they be a combo? No, no, it wouldn't. Say if it could have been like a combo, I'd have been interested. Well, actually, this wouldn't be too bad. So 35 I can change out for the new Crystal Crab. So it'll be HOA 35 Crystal Crab, and it is a combatant. Okay, cool. So 035, and it's gonna be a combatant. Yeah, look at this beautiful thing. Yeah. Thing's freaking gorgeous. Alright, I think that'll be all for now for today. I will happily do more later, but I'm getting quite tired now. So I'm going to take a small break.